brings together the wit and hilarity of Lemony Snicket, P.L. Travers, and Roald Dahl. Her internationally best-selling series, Friday Barnes Girl Detective, has finally been issued in the U.S. Friday is a junior Sherlock Holmes with the drive of Harriet the Spy and the ingenuity and brilliance of Ken Jackson. A wonderful mystery for middle grade readers that also instills lessons on navigating the hazards of middle school. Now, everyone, please welcome R.A. Spratt!
It's great to finally be here! I have travelled all the way from the far side of the planet, from Barrel, Australia, and I've come all this way to tell you how awesome I am. It's true, and do you know what the most awesome thing about me is? It's not my staggering beauty or my amazing modesty. No, it's my books! All these wonderful books that I've written. So I've come here today to talk to you about me and my books. But before I get into this hour-long festival of egomania on my part, let's find out a little bit about you. Is there anybody here who likes reading books? Oh, look at all your teachers that didn't put their hands up. Isn't that a Oh my goodness! You know why it is? It's because you suck the life force out of them with all your energy. That's all right. Now, does anybody here have a favourite book? Yes, you young man, what's your favourite book?
My favorite book is
Judy Blume? She's awesome.
Double Fudge.
Double Fudge. Yes. What's your favourite book? You, what's your favourite book?
My favorite book is...
She doesn't know. There's someone in the street, whispered Derek. Is it the police sergeant? Asked Nanny Piggins. I called him and reported that there was a large fat man wearing red and breaking into houses tonight. True, he did laugh at me and hang up, but perhaps he's decided to do something about it after all. They all crept to the edge of the roof and looked over, and they were startled by what they saw. It was not the police sergeant. No, it was someone much more impressive. It was the greatest annual home intruder of them all. It's Santa! Gasped Nanny Piggins. There was no mistaking the red clothes, the white beard, the sack full of toys, and the little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. You're doing really well. These little kids out front are doing really well. So you have one more reading, then Nanny Piggins will come out and yell at you, and then we're going to fire rockets at people. So just hang in there for another 10 minutes, okay? So this is my new series, Friday Barnes. And the premise of the series is, I thought, I want to write a girl detective book because I love Trixie Belden and Encyclopedia Brown and Nancy Drew. But I thought, well, what if you had an 11-year-old girl who was just as smart and just as clever at figuring things out as Sherlock Holmes? So that's the premise. And so the starting point is, there's an 11-year-old girl and she gets awarded $50,000 for solving a bank robbery. I know, $50,000. Now, paying for herself to go to boarding school. She sends herself, because she's really into education, she sends herself to a fantasy group. But when she gets there, all the kids have lots of problems. So she becomes a private detective and starts helping them out with their problems. So that's what this story is about. So in the book, there's lots of little cases that she solves, and there's one big case that runs through the whole story. And that's about, someone has seen a Yeti or a Bigfoot in the school swamp. Yes, I know. And the only other thing you need to know is that her best friend is called Melanie. So here we go. This is the case of the missing homework. Barnes! Friday, we're sitting in the dining hall eating dinner. It was Wednesday, and the meal was pot roast, which was the second best dinner of the week. Well, that's it for me. Technically, I've run out of time, but would you like Nanny Piggins to come and yell at you all to finish up? Yeah! Okay. Eat chocolate, of course. And cake, and sometimes I roll in it. It's very nice. Yes. Oh, I know. Ooh, it does look good, doesn't it? I'm going to eat that. What's your question?
Why do you scream a lot?
Why do I scream a lot? Because people ask me silly questions. What's your question?
Why do you wear a dress?
Why do I wear a dress? Why do you wear clothes? Because I want to look fabulous. Yes, what's your question? Just to demonstrate what it would have looked like, and also it's fun shooting it at people. So now my question is, Who should I shoot my rocket at? Everybody be quiet. We're going to have a serious conversation now. No, seriously. No, I'm an author. And people, for some reason, have a great deal of respect for authors. And they invite us to go and talk at schools all around the world. And the reason they do that is because they want you to be more literate. They want to encourage you to read books. And they want to encourage you to think creatively. Imagination is so important to whatever field of endeavour you go into in life. If you're an engineer or a doctor, having imagination is what helps you find new solutions to problems. It's so important that you learn to think creatively. So that means thinking laterally, which means when someone asks you a question, don't just think of the obvious answer, think of all the possibilities. So when someone says to you, who should I hit in the head with a rocket? I could hit one of you, or I could hit one of your teachers. Who should I hit in the head with a rocket? It's got to be one. Which one? Okay, here we go.
I like it. Good. Stay right there.
Okay, that's what's serious. So think about literature.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.